Chilly temperatures are on the way, and if you believe the experts' predictions, we're about to have the coldest winter we've seen in 20 years. In Nanaimo, city crews will be ready. This morning, they dusted off their snow plows and salt trucks and greased up the gears, preparing for a winter that could keep them working around the clock. CTV's Chandler Grieve went along for the ride.
Okay, boys, we're going to show you how to load the sander up.
Boot camp for city workers. A full day refresher both in the classroom.
So proper footwear is to be worn at all times.
And in the work yard. Getting workers ready for what many are expecting to be one very snowy winter.
It's going to be a lot colder than usually, like 5 degrees colder, and I think we're going to get a lot of snow again.
Last year's snowplows, sanders, and salt trucks stayed in the yard for the most part, with the West Coast enjoying unseasonably warm weather. But this year will likely be different, with the streets looking more like what we saw in March of 2010 when the island was hit by a large snowstorm.
Like 2 years ago, we got quite a bit, and same thing, it kicks in, a couple weeks before Christmas. I mean, we had a white Christmas, and that's pretty rare around here.
Meaning the city's road maintenance crew will have to work off the summer rust.
I don't know why it's in here like this.
And prepare for one very busy winter.
It can be utter chaos up in here when it gets, when the snow's flying. But obviously, it's busy here.
Weather experts are saying the cold weather and expected snowstorms are because of La Nina, a weather phenomenon that caused massive snowstorms on the East Coast last year.
You got her? Other guy.
But some workers in Nanaimo welcome the white stuff. And it's not because they like to build snowmen.
Yeah, and that's our overtime too, so we like it. White gold, let it snow, baby.
During the last few heavy snowfalls, the city has gone over budget keeping the roads clean and has been forced to dip into the emergency fund. There's no extra money in the budget this year, so the emergency fund may need to be used again. But if the white stuff does come down in heaps, the city says stay off the roads and leave the plowing to them.
Traffic's not in the way of the plows. We can get out there and get more of our work done. I guess the big thing is to make sure that you are ready for the winter, and if we have a bad winter, make sure that your vehicles are snow equipped.
So with the worst winter in 2 decades looming, the city of Nanaimo will be ready, because when it comes to bad weather, the philosophy is to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Chandler Grieve, CTV News, Nanaimo.